This is the Toaster, and welcome to Toasted Minis. I found these guys on Facebook Marketplace for a decent price, and I thought with a new coat of paint, some repairs, and a new drone, that these guys would be looking in tip-top shape. I didn't record the repairing process, so we're going to start off with a paint job for these guys. I'll have all the paints listed in the description below. We're going to start off with the orange, giving every single one of these guys a really nice base coat. These guys are a little dark as is and they look very dry, so we're going to brighten these guys up to get them closer to the box art. After two coats of this orange, these guys are looking nice and bright, and we're ready to move on to the wings. This was the hardest and most time-consuming part of the whole entire process, as the paint did not want to stick to the wings. And to combat this, I took a Q-tip and a little bit of soapy water, and I washed down every single wing on every model. Afterwards, the paint seemed to stick okay, and we moved on further. Now with Agrax Earthshade, I did a little bit of experimenting. First off, I started with one mini and covered the whole entire model in it, but it darkened it up way too much. It was going to end up just like the original paint job. So what I did, I ended up only putting this on the wings. Now with the wings having some detail, we're going to move on to the highlight step for the skin. For these guys, I use a little bit brighter orange, and I covered the skin only where the light would touch it. In my painting journey, I'm currently learning where light is on models, and these guys seem like really good practice to do so. Also, if we can get to 50 subscribers, we'll be able to stream late night streams for painting after work. And here's a comparison to a model that hasn't been done yet. After that highlight step's finished, I'm going to move on to the guns and any of the armor pieces. I'm going to go with a gray and a white just to touch up some of the areas because the guy that painted these before had a pretty decent paint job already. Now in the box art, these guys have little tiny red mouths, so I decided to go ahead and fill that in. After that, we're going to move on to the teeth and all the claws and the stingers for these guys. We're also going to fill in the eyes. Now the drone was missing, but it did still have the base, so I ordered a new one and we're using the exact same paints as before. I'm going to pin this guy to the base and we'll get started on the painting. Finally, we're going to give all these models a black base rim and call them done. Now for the comparison. Here's the before and here's the reveal. I want to thank everyone for watching the video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want these models specifically, they are for sale on eBay. And finally, here's the cat tags.